Hi everyone. So, just making sure. Last time I had coffee outside, there was a bug in it. There's not right now. It's nice. So, I'm having a bit of an issue. My ex, who, if you guys haven't seen me talk, haven't heard me talk about him, which you probably haven't, he and I, the relationship was very, very good, and we both wanted to stay in it, but because of outside circumstances, we couldn't. So we love each other very much, but we can't even see each other or talk to each other anymore, and we can't be together ever in our lives. Um, but I do know through a friend of mine who has some contact with him that he was recently laid off from his job. And I'm worried. Like, I'm really worried about him. He doesn't have, like, we were together so much. Like, we were just constant companions, and we didn't have much of a social life outside of each other. I mean, especially after COVID. During COVID, we stayed in the house like all the time. And he's not originally from around here. He's from actually he's originally from Egypt, but he's lived in the States for like 15 years or something now. And he's been in Boston for like 4, maybe 5 years. Jeez. 4 years. And he had some difficulty finding a job because he got really nervous, job interviews, because his English is very, very good, but he was very paranoid about it. So, of course, when he got nervous, it didn't go well, and he had difficulty finding a job. So he was really happy when he found this job, and was able to leave his other job, which he liked, but it was, not going anywhere. Anyway, the point is, he is by himself at his apartment all day long. I mean, I don't have, I mean, for all I know, he's throwing parties, but I know him, and he's not happy, and I know he's not happy, and it's killing me. Like, it's killing me that he doesn't even have a job to go to now. And I can't, I texted him once and I said if he needs to talk that he can call me. And he said thank you, he appreciates it, but I know he's not going to call. Nothing's changed between the two of us. Nothing's not between the two of us. Nothing's changed. That's true. Nothing's changed between the two of us. We both still love each other very much, but the situation hasn't changed. So our situation, the fact that we can't be together hasn't changed. So it's best for us not to talk and not to see each other. And I know he's doing that. I mean, I'm sure part of it is to protect himself, but I know he's doing it to protect me too. And I'm having a hard time not thinking about it. The thing is, there's nothing I can do about it, right? There's nothing I can do. Absolutely nothing I can do. And my thinking about it doesn't help. I guess I did a video like this a little last week too. But my thinking about it doesn't help. Either one of us. It's not like my getting upset about it does anything positive, right? My getting upset about it actually does only negative things. Okay, this is good that I'm reminding myself of this. It only does negative things, though. It makes me feel bad. Like, this is the thing. These are the things it does. It makes me feel bad, and it puts lower vibrations out into the world, because that's what I'm putting out. Thinking about it is just making me anxious. And, I want to reach out. I want to get in touch, but that's because that's what I want to do. It's not for him, right? No, it is really for him, but at least part of it is for me, to make me feel better. And then also I want to make him feel better. I want him to know there's someone out there who who loves him and is thinking about him, and but I can't. So I have to figure out what the best thing to do is. There's nothing I can do. I can't do anything about it. And I know I keep repeating this, but it's just like I need to get it in my head. You know, it's frustrating when there's something you want to do something about something, you want to help somebody that you love, but you can't. I can't even reach out to him. But my thinking about it doesn't help the situation. It only makes it worse. I mean, not the situation, but the only thing it does is negative things, right? It makes me anxious, it makes me feel bad, and it puts lower vibrations out. So the best thing I can do is pray for him and put better vibrations out, right? Put good vibrations. Those are the only things I can do. Not that I will ever know if it does any good, but the best thing I can do is to send good vibrations, to send love and comfort and sympathy and caring and joy and peace his way, right? And even if that doesn't do anything, which I think it will, it at least puts better vibes into, I mean, this world does not need any more negative energy in it, right? We don't need any more negative energy. It is nice out. It is nice out. I like the feel, it's a good temperature, the breeze, the air against my skin. It's nice. It's nice for us New Englanders. We don't get to have like skin out all the time. But yeah, the best thing I can do to make myself feel better, insofar as I can, is to pray and to consciously lift my vibrations, or consciously lift my energy, right? Lift my energy to peace and love and joy and positivity, and just send that his way. I did just send him a present. I introduced him to essential oils, and he really loves them. There's two particular brand, but two blends in particular. One's for breathing and one's for immunity. And then there's like a sanitizing mist with the immunity stuff in it that I'm sending him. And then a bug spray, because bugs eat it. They're attracted to him like flies to honey for some reason. So I'm kind of anonymously sending them to him. I just made an order with the company, and I'm using points. It's not like I'm really spending a lot of money. I'm just shipping. So at least he knows someone's thinking about him, and I'll just send peace and love his way, and whatever. I hope he likes them, and he's not that he'll be upset by it, but I don't want to do anything that makes him feel worse. So, best thing to do in a situation like this, right, is not to dwell on the negative, to recognize that dwelling on the negative does not help the situation. If you're in a situation that's killing you because you can't do anything about it, especially involving someone you love and their suffering, thinking about it and worrying about it doesn't help. See, and that's thinking and worrying about it, and that just makes me cry, and that's not good, because that's lowering the energy that I'm putting out into the world, right? It's adding to the pain and the suffering and the sadness in the world. What you need to do if you're in a situation like this is to send your love to the person and send your joy. And if you're someone who prays, to pray for them. I personally, I have a relationship with the universe, you know what I mean? But whatever your particular higher power is, just pray and ask for comfort and peace and love and joy. And that's the most we can do. But dwelling on it and thinking about it all day does not help. In fact, it hurts, because not only does it make you feel bad and send lower vibrations out, but those lower feelings, if you can in fact send emotions the person's way, send thoughts and feelings like love and peace and joy, that also means that you can be sending sadness and loneliness and despair. So if you really want to do the person well, do right by the person, and you really want to do whatever you can to make it better, it might not feel like much, but the most you can do, the best you can do, is to send out peace and love and joy their way, and not send out the negative feelings, the worry, the anxiety, the sadness. Concentrate on your feelings for them. Concentrate on the love you have for them and the joy they brought you. So that's the best thing I think you can do. So that's what I'm going to do. So, again, as always, I know that whatever this is going to be used for his good. Whatever his next step is, it's going to be for his good, even if he's suffering right now. Whatever this is coming, he's going to be okay. He's going to be okay. And the best thing I can do is even though our relationship is ended, I can use the feelings I have for him, which are still love and joy. I think about the times that we had together, and rather than focusing on the fact that we don't have them anymore, just focus on what they made me feel. And I can still be very grateful for that relationship. I mean, not just still, I can still be, like, I am very grateful for that relationship. And I'm grateful for this lesson that it's teaching me, which is when, see, this is the thing about this relationship. Even in its ending, it's making me a better person and a stronger person. It's making me believe in myself more. And that's something to be really grateful for. And as I think about him, and I think about all the joy we brought to each other, that's what I want to be sending out. That's what I want to be putting into the world. And if it is true that somehow my thoughts and my prayers and my emotions can reach him and do something for him, it's important to keep them positive. And even if that's not true, it's important to keep them positive, just for me and for the people around me. But for me in my life, right? Because really, the things that I can affect are my reactions. And that's something that we all just have to be accepting of. That's the only thing we can affect, right? Ourselves. And so the best thing to do is what I've said. Just think about all the wonderful times we had together, the joys and the fun and everything, and just and send that his way. So I can be grateful for this, not for him losing his job, but for the things that hopefully he'll gain from it, for the next step in his life that will hopefully be, bring him peace and joy and love, and just, I can be grateful for it. I can not him losing his job, but I can be grateful for this lesson I'm learning, for the practice it gives me to actually change my state and change how I react to things. And this, it will make it so that when I do send out peace and love, it can get, like, that ability will get stronger and stronger because I'm practicing it, right? So I am grateful for that. I am grateful for this, which I just want to remind you all means if I can be grateful about things that make me sad, you can choose to be grateful, right? You can choose to be grateful. You can always choose to have a grateful day.